It's my prediction for Richard Torrez versus Guido Vianello. Should be an interesting fight. It's just a little preview. I think that Vianello is going to come out being aggressive, trying to box. He feels like probably the experience is going to be able to hold him over with a guy like Torrez. This is the toughest fight that Torrez has picked to date, so this is not going to be an easy fight for Torrez. I think that Torrez is going to need to go out here really put some things together. I think that Torrez is a very good fighter. He just got to put some things together, man. You can't go out there and stand in front of this guy. Because I've seen him kind of react and counter to a lot of shots, and his counter ability has been lackluster. It hasn't really been impressive in my eyes. He can do it, but like I said, it hasn't been that good up until this point. But, he has about 6'2", 250, has decent size, so I think he'll be able to counter whatever Vianello does early on, but has to work on placing them shots. If not, Vianello, he's a guy that takes advantages of everybody's weaknesses, so he knows where to really push these guys, and he's gonna push the envelope on Torrez. Stamina, can he take a big shot? A lot of that stuff is gonna be looked at as a part of what he's trying to do. But stamina and being able to take a big shot is definitely gonna be what Vianello is gonna look at for Torrez. But Torrez, he's gonna have to go out there and show that he can outbox the guy at the level of Vianello. This is a big step-up fight for him. FA was recently just taking this fight, so they're trying to see if he's on the same level as FA. In their mind, at top rank, they feel like that Torrez is on the same level as a FA, and that possibly, and that at this point in his career, and that maybe he's set to take that next step, and this is a huge step-up fight for him. Make or break, really, as far as his starting his career off and getting some steam, really going. He's a name, but he's not really put anything into the sport of boxing yet. And he has done well in the Olympics, but like I said, in the pro boxing, he hasn't done anything substantial. They try to do the same thing with Jared Anderson. And like I said recently, you don't want to rush these heavyweights. Certain guys you can do it with, but you don't want to rush these guys just to be having a name to stick out there. Just doesn't make sense. But I definitely think that Vianello would be able to go out here and box well against a guy like Torrez. But Torrez he has enough experience, and he's been in the ring with enough people, and he has the mindset. He knows how important this is. He's probably been focusing on this fight, knowing that a big fight was going to happen probably 2 years ago. So he's probably more than ready. Just got to go out here and be able to roll a lot of these shots. I don't like him taking these shots flush. He go out there and catches a couple of shots where he can't bounce back. He's buzzed too hard. Because we don't know. Vianello possibly could be one of the hardest punchers in the ring with this guy. So I can see an upset happening. I can see an upset happening in this fight. Not just because Torrez isn't a good fighter, but Vianello, he knows how to mix it up with guys. It's kind of hard to explain, but he just knows, how to really score points on a lot of these people. And with FA, he was doing the same thing with FA. He knows how to score points on certain fighters, man. It's a thing that he does. And we got to see if Torrez can go out here and be able to handle a guy like this. If Torrez can be able to handle this guy, that'll say a lot about him already. That's how tough of a fight this is. This will answer 75% of the questions we have about Richard Torrez. So this is why this is a tough fight. This is one of those type of fights.